Jaleesa is 15 years old and the mother of not one, but 2 kids. Tamal, who is 16 months, and Termel, who is just 6 months. Now, Jaleesa admits getting pregnant at such a young age twice was not a great idea, and she has her regrets, but she loves her sons. Well, Jaleesa claims the father of both her sons is this guy, Tamal, who is 16 years old. But Tamal and his mother, Michelle, have some doubts that he is really the father. Jaleesa desperately wants to go back to school, but she needs help with these kids. So she needs to prove to Tamal and his mother that he is the father of her boys.
Jaleesa got pregnant when she was just 13 years old. And to the shock of everyone, she got pregnant again when she was just 14.
A teenager should be in school all day with friends, laugh, come home, do homework, and for the rest of the day, do whatever.
Now 15 years old, Jaleesa is saddled with 2 children. And she's not getting any help from Tamel, the boy she claims fathered them.
I'm 200% sure that Tamel's the father. I haven't been with anyone else, so he needs to do what a father should do.
16-year-old Tamel's mom, Michelle, doesn't like Jaleesa.
I'm gonna be done slap the out of her.
And Michelle doesn't think both kids are Tamel's.
That second baby may not be Tamel's baby. She just lies for no reason. For no reason. So how am I to know she's not just coming up with another lie?
This has caused a lot of anger between the 2 families.
Step the out. Step the out. You can call me a and any time you want some of this here, let's go.
Jaleesa has asked for home delivery to provide her with a DNA test to prove to Michelle that both kids are Tamel's.
It's been very, very emotional for me. And I'm very happy that I'm getting this chance.
This is such a stressful situation. This girl really needs some help. So we went to arrange a paternity test. We could find out once and for all who the real father is. We're here in Columbia, South Carolina, where 15-year-old Jaleesa is struggling to take care of not 1, but 2 children all by herself. Well, listen, we're here to help her prove that 16-year-old Tamal is the father of her 2 babies. This is a tough one. Let's go. Jaleesa, hi.
Oh my God.
Hi, I'm Steph from Home Delivery. Hi, who's this?
This is Trey.
Hi, Trey. So you're 15 years old.
15.
2 babies.
Yes.
I hear another one inside. You've got a lot on your plate.
A lot.
Jaleesa's just 15 years old. She answered the door with a baby in her arms. She's alone, she's desperate, and she needs proof once and for all that Tamal is the father of her 2 babies. Well, I'm here today to let you know that we've heard your story. And we want to help you prove that Tamal is the father of your 2 babies. Because we're going to get you a DNA test today, okay?
Okay.
Are you up for that?
I'm up for it.
Can I come in and hear a little bit more about your story?
Sure. When Stephanie told me that I was finally going to get this DNA test, I was very surprised.
Do you feel like life is a dead end for you right now?
I actually feel like I'm not gonna go anywhere. Not being able to do things that a normal child would want to do because I don't have the money or I don't know. I'm here 15 by myself, called the whore so many times, don't even know what to do. And have no money, have no job, have 2 kids, how am I gonna provide for them? Father's the only one who's old enough to get a job.
When I found out that she was pregnant and I was 14, I was like, no more girls.
So far, Jaleesa's family has taken sole responsibility for raising these 2 babies.
It makes me very angry because, I mean, I'm shouldering all of the financial burden.
I've been alone 2 years by myself with them.
We've all heard the story of babies having babies, but to witness Jaleesa's story firsthand is heartbreaking.
I cried every day.
You have 1 baby. Life is tough already. You let Tamal back into your life long enough for you to get pregnant for a 2nd time.
I had to give up, like, my future.
At that point, I actually felt like a whore. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant again.
Tamel's mom, Michelle, doesn't think both babies are his.
That second baby may not be Tamel's baby. Just look at him. He definitely doesn't look like Tamel.
Just because they don't look alike, that doesn't mean that these are not his kids.
They don't have to look alike. But with them being 9 months apart, I would think that they would be pretty much almost looking like twins. I mean, I would think that next egg sac just dropped right behind the other one, and they was somewhat looking alike.
His mom, Michelle, does she deny these grandbabies?
She denied him.
She's a pathological liar. She lies about everything. She lies about things just to get attention.
These two babies are only 9 months apart.
I don't see how she was thinking that I was sleeping around, because I was so devoted to him. And I have never, ever messed around with anyone.
She just lies for no reason. So how am I supposed to believe those are his kids?
I know the truth. These are his babies.
How do I know she's not just coming up with another lie?
How important is this DNA test?
It's very important. I want him and his father to get along, and I want them to bond. And I believe if he really knows that these are his kids, that he'll be there, and just my whole life will just be changed.
Now, if they turn out to neither one of them be his kids, then they're definitely on their own.
This is a really big decision you're making if you're willing to take this test. You have to be prepared to hear the answers. Are you sure you're ready to do this?
I'm past ready. I've been ready for 2 years now.
Before the DNA paternity test, Home Delivery has set up a meeting between Jaleesa's family, Tamel, and his mother. How do you feel about talking to Tamel's mom?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm willing to talk to her, and I'm willing to let her know how I feel about this whole situation.
She's getting ready to get slammed up in here. I'm gonna be done slap the mess out of her.
Up next.
You were trying to call me a whore. I don't sleep around. I never slept around.
I said that you give me reasons to doubt that the baby was Tamel.
2 kids with me, it don't work.
Well, what if it wouldn't have worked for her?
I do what I can when I can, and that's that. I don't play that.
Tamel, you can kind of give it a shot. Give it a try.
I don't need all this man, motherfucker in my face.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Whether they be there or not, we will be.
We took the DNA test, and I'm ready for Tamel to find out that these are his kids, so he can step up to the plate.
In the case of 16-month-old Tamel Jr.,
And later, keeping her grandkids together and out of foster care has taken its toll.
I had nervous breakdown. All of a sudden, I just started screaming and howling, and I couldn't stop. And before I knew it, the ambulance came in, and she called the cops.
But through it all, these kids and their grandmother managed to hang on to their dream to become professional gospel singers.
To trust in Jesus.
Just trust in Jesus.
And Home Delivery is going to help put this talented family on the road to success.
We're gonna make you your very own professional CD. Let's go.
Closed captioning provided by
Jaleesa is a 15-year-old mother with 2 kids who gets no support from Tamel, the boy she believes is the father of her children.
I haven't been with anyone else since we were together.
We would have sexual intercourse or whatever. I wasn't using the condom.
He is a father, so he needs to do what a father should do.
Tamel's mom, Michelle, thinks Jaleesa lied about the babies to keep Tamel around.
She's a pathological liar.
Home Delivery is going to administer a DNA paternity test to find out if Tamel is, in fact, the father.
Now, if they turn out to neither one of them be his kids, then they're definitely on their own.
There's a lot of anger between the families of Tamel and Jaleesa.
It hurts me very much, and it makes me feel, I feel bad for her. I feel bad for Jaleesa.
She lies about everything. She lies about things just to get attention.
I'm not a whore. I'm a young girl who made a mistake.
Before we head to the DNA diagnostic lab, we decided to get these 2 families together to talk through their problems.
All I'm trying to find out is these his kids so we can deal with them accordingly.
I mean, if y'all need to talk, y'all need to talk, because it's really getting on my nerve. I mean, Mom, you gonna have to deal with these for the rest of your life, and you gonna have to deal with my mama for the rest of your life. So y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, but it never even came to my head that the kids wasn't mine.
You were trying to call me a whore.
The way you carry yourself, if you want to consider yourself as what you said, quote unquote, a whore, I never called you a whore.
I don't sleep around. I never slept around. When I was with him for 2 years.
I said that you give me reasons to doubt that the baby was Tamel.
Then Jaleesa told Tamal exactly what she needed from him.
While you out with whoever, doing whatever, it really does not matter. I'm just saying, come and get them. Not just one of them, get both of them.
2 kids with me is, I mean, it don't work.
Well, what if it wouldn't have worked for her? You know, she didn't have the option of saying, well, it doesn't work for me. You don't have an option. What if it didn't work for her? You don't have a choice.
This is between Jaleesa and him. There's some things I could have said that can blow this whole house up. Now, he's gonna ask a conversation. I could have jumped into that right then and there when she said, because she sure didn't make no difference when she had the baby, so she knew that she was gonna have to be responsible. So they gonna talk like we don't hear them. But I'm saying though, she don't act like she didn't know that what was gonna happen. She was gonna have to be responsible for.
Because all you do is go and party when I do go get the kids. So what difference do it really make?
So what are you talking about?
You don't do your fair share.
I do what I can when I can, and that's that. I don't care nothing about none of that.
What do you say to the conversation
because I'm about to go, man.
Come on, you guys. This is important.
I ain't with all this lights and in my face, man. For real, though. I don't play this shit.
Tamal, you just kind of give it a shot. Give it a chance.
Okay. If y'all didn't have to say nothing. They was talking to Jaleesa, but it's my child, and I didn't get into it. No, when Jaleesa spoke with him, I did not get into it. When Tamel talked back to her, I didn't get into it. They had those babies.
Not just her, they had. That's the exact point I'm trying to make.
I don't need all this man in my face. Hell no.
If Jaleesa and him gonna talk, let Jaleesa and him talk it out. But ain't nobody gonna be sitting up here trying to, put on no show for no show. That ain't even it. All I want to know is the results. Like I told them, whatever goes down, that's how we will deal with it. Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change.
I kind of figured that.
Well,
if I was talking to her, I ain't had no kids with her mama or her sister. I don't even know why they here, really.
You the one who said the baby wasn't his, and
no, I never said the baby wasn't his.
She ain't never said that.
No.
Why her mama gonna say something? Her mama leave her kids at home.
I wasn't here when they laid down. I was not there. Well, no, I said she gives me doubt. She thinks that she do. She gives me doubt. That still don't say that. I just came out and said, hell no, they ain't his. But I didn't say that. Okay? I said the way she can. Well, you don't have to see no difference. Like I said.
I hear the yawn from here.
Because I'm not like that. I'm not going to sit there and perpetrate nothing for nobody.
Don't start crying, Jaleesa. Come here, don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry. Whether they be there or not, we will be. Don't cry.
She opened her legs, she laid down there, she knew the responsibility when she had the babies, trying to hold on to Tamel. You can't have no baby trying to hold on to no man.
You don't owe her nothing, her or her son. So she can get mad, she can cuss, she can say what she want to say, do what she want to do.
He needs to do more for his babies, like it or not.
You ain't being hardly getting that much from them anyway.
Well, so that was the point of the show.
Well, so it's our fault that Michelle got her butt on her shoulders.
Damn right, I feel the way I do. Now, I tried to be cool in there, but see, if they want to get nasty, I will be nasty. I don't care about the results.
These 2 families need answers. So I sent Jaleesa to the DNA center, and then I sent Michelle and Tamal to the DNA center.
Up next.
Step out! Step the out! I will whip her behind out here, okay? You can call me a bitch, okay? Ain't no bitches over here. And any you want some of this here, let's go.
Whatever. Guys, there's kids here. There's babies here. There's babies here. Stop. We took the DNA test, and I'm ready for Tamel to find out that these are his kids so he can step up to the plate.
Are you ready to hear the results?
Yes.
In the case of 16-month-old Tamal Jr.
And later, These talented kids love music, but they have no money to buy instruments.
I like to play the harmonica. I like to play piano.
Guess what? Home delivery, we're gonna surprise them with those. What do you think? Are you guys interested in playing instruments?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if the church would mind.
I was hoping it was ours, but he said it was church instruments, so my host wasn't up right there and then.
We love watching you perform so much. Guess what, guys? All these instruments here,
This season, only one new show changes lives and really hits home. Home Delivery.
Oh my God!
And on the next Home Delivery, she's just 74 pounds. Can we help her before it's too late?
I know that you're ready to change your life.
On the next Home Delivery, Monday.
15-year-old Jaleesa has 2 babies, and she claims 16-year-old Tamel is the dad. Tamel's mom doesn't believe her son is the father, and there has been a lot of yelling between the two families.
She gives me doubt. She thinks that she do. She gives me doubt. They was talking to Lisa, but it's my child, and I didn't get into it.
Home Delivery sent Tamal and the 2 babies to a DNA diagnostic lab to determine once and for all if Tamal is the father.
We took the DNA test, and I'm ready for Tamel to find out that these are his kids, but he can step up to the plate.
48 hours and a flood of tears later, it's time to bring these families together and give them the results of their paternity test.
She gonna call me a okay? Ain't no over here.
But before we were able to give the results, venom spewed.
And any time you want some of this here, let's go.
Whatever. Guys, there's kids here. There's babies here. Babies here. Stop it.
Yeah, step out. Step out. Step out. I will whip her behind out here, okay?
The home delivery crew was able to restore order and calm the 2 moms down long enough to answer the biggest question for these 2 little boys. Is Tamel their father? I have the DNA test results. The emotions are really high right now. But the bottom line is, this is not about you, Sherry and Michelle. I know you both want your kids to be happy and you want the world for them. But at the end of the day, Michelle, like you said, this is about these babies. You're nervous.
No?
And ultimately, you're all gonna have to come together and find some kind of an even ground to be with these children no matter what the circumstances are. Are you ready to hear the results?
Yes.
In the case of 16-month-old Tamal Jr., Tamal, you are the father.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I knew. I mean,
I'm straight, man. I already do, too.
I don't feel no way about him. It doesn't even matter to me right about now. All I want to know is if they his so I can move on.
In the case of 6-month-old Tamel, Tamal, you are the father.
okay.
You never know what you're going to get. When I read the DNA results, I was really surprised that Jaleesa didn't really react.
When Stephanie read the results, I could not react. I was so emotional. I was happy.
And hopefully she don't have any more. That way we don't have to go through this here. And now I have 2 grandchildren. I'm happy, and I'm gonna move on. That's it.
Maybe we'll get more support from Michelle and Tamel.
She wanted to know. She knows. These are her grandkids.
Nothing still changing. You know, I don't babysit. It ain't happening. Not gonna do them. Didn't have them. I'm not babysitting. You know, it's our job. Y'all had the kids. Y'all have to handle that.
I don't even want to begin to guess how stressful this is. I know you're sitting here smiling like you've known this all along, but this is a really tough reality. Nonetheless, you are 16 and have 2 babies. That's a big responsibility. The 2 of you somehow have to find a middle ground to be parents here. Can we try to find a way to do that?
I just think that everybody should try to play a part in their life so they can grow up to be good young men.
I want you to come up here more often, get them. Don't just come and see them, come get them. Let me get time.
If I had a car or something, maybe I probably would come get them. But I mean, I don't have that.
There's really no excuse for Tamel not to accept responsibility for his children.
Come get them, give me time, bring them back after I say like 3 hours, and then, you know, We'll be fine.
I don't have a problem with that.
I'm happy.
With Tamel and Michelle, I just hope that they will be a part of the babies' lives.
At the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Everybody can fight or say whatever it is they want to say, but these are some beautiful faces. I mean, I try for anybody to be upset with these two smiling faces in the room. All the yelling in the world just went away as soon as those grandbabies came back into the picture. Say hi, everybody. Childcare has been really important. And our biggest concern is just you guys finishing school and you specifically getting to school. So to help you, home delivery and the Sunshine House is going to get you 6 months of child daycare so you can go to school. So you can get to school and make your grades, and so you know you still have a future.
When Stephanie told me about the daycare, I was so happy. I love school. I want to be in school every day. I thank home delivery very much for what they have provided for me. So that was a wonderful gift.
What's all these people doing in my house?
These two families have a lot of healing to do. And these teenagers, they don't have an easy road ahead. But hopefully now that they finally have the answers they were looking for, they can focus on what matters most, these babies.
All you had to do was look at these kids and know that Tamal is the father.
Yeah, now the question is he going to step up to the plate and help raise those kids?
Well, he says he's going to, but he's just a child himself. His mother, Michelle, though, is very happy about her grandsons, and she's going to be a big help to these boys. And Jaleesa, well, she's just excited about being able to finally get back to school.
Coming up, keeping her grandkids together and out of foster care has taken its toll.
I had a nervous breakdown. All of a sudden, I just started screaming and howling, and I couldn't stop. And before I knew it, the ambulance came in and she called the cops.
But through it all, these kids and their grandmother managed to hang on to their dream to become professional gospel singers.
Put your trust in Jesus. Just trust in Jesus.
And home delivery is going to help put this talented family on the road to success.
We're going to make you your very own professional CD. Let's go.
And later, earlier we told you about the fight over who these cute little boys' father is.
Step out!
We'll have an update on their story later on. Home Delivery would like to thank the Sunshine House, where love and learning come together. DNA Diagnostics, affordable paternity testing available to everyone. Do you need help finding out who your father is? If you're 18 or older and you're willing to take a DNA test, call 1-866-4HD-SHOW. That's 1-866-4HD-SHOW. If you'd like to write Home Delivery with a story or show idea, our address is Home Delivery at P.O. Box 745 Midtown Station, New York, New York, 10018.
Hey, and welcome back to Home Delivery. This is Dorothy, a Philadelphia grandmother who has raised 8 grandchildren on her home because their own parents couldn't be there for them. Well, Dorothy has managed to keep her grandkids together despite the fact that Dorothy is barely getting by. So it has been a serious struggle. Well, it turns out that Dorothy's grandchildren are very musical and very talented, too. So 4 years ago, they formed a gospel group called the Mighty Young Gospel Singers. They sing in hospitals, churches, talent shows. These guys are determined. But you know what? They could use a little help. So Grandma Dorothy came to us.
By the way, her grandkids call Dorothy G-Mom. She is one great woman. Well, we went to see what we could do to give these guys the break they deserve. And we may have a few more surprises for them, too. I'm here in Philadelphia outside the house of an incredible grandmother named Dorothy. Now, Dorothy's not raising 2, not 4, not 6, but 8 grandchildren. And let me tell you something, things have not been easy. But one thing these grandchildren do have is an amazing gift to sing gospel music. So today, Home Delivery, we're gonna get them into a professional recording studio to make a CD to get them on the way to their dream of being professional musicians. Let's go surprise them. Hi, Dorothy.
Yes!
Come here. I'm John Sensio from Home Delivery. How you doing?
They didn't know.
Hey, here's some noise out there.
When I knocked on Dorothy's door, she was absolutely thrilled to see us, incredibly excited, and her enthusiasm was contagious. She pulled me in, and everyone was bubbling in there. The kids were so excited to see us, and I met face after face of these grandchildren, all the talented little gospel singers.
Hey, hey, hey.
The grandchildren were thrilled when I hit them with the news that they were gonna go to a recording studio and make their very own CD. Have you guys ever been in a studio before?
No.
Ever made a CD before?
No.
Well, this is gonna be fantastic then. Life hasn't been easy for the kids' grandmother, Dorothy. She pretty much inherited the children when she lost her daughters to the streets.
Two of my daughters, you know, our kids, they stray out and they get into different things, drugs and all that kind of stuff. So they strayed away, and I kept the kids as they had them out in the street, bring them back. I got them, bring them back. I got them, I bring them back. That's how I got all the kids.
Dorothy did everything in her power to make sure these brothers and sisters did not get split apart and would always remain a family, but it was not an easy task.
Put your trust in Jesus. Just trust in Jesus.
Money was so scarce, they had to live in an abandoned house. But there's gotta be something inside you. I mean, you have to have your private moments when you're saying, how can I deal with this? What gets you through with that?
Well, I go to church. I believe in the man above. And that's what really kept me going. Because me and my kids, we sit down, we read the Bible together. They're not doing what kids do. Because they're in church all the time. And that's where I want to keep it. Not out in the street doing things that kids do, getting in trouble.
Despite the fact that these kids had very little stability in their lives and virtually no money, they always had gospel music to get them through the hard times.
And the mighty gospel singers.
The kids, led by Grandma, formed their own gospel group called the Mighty Young Gospel Singers. These brothers and sisters are truly incredible. The youngest is 3 years old, the oldest is 16, and they just have a fantastic time playing together.
We love to sing because we love God.
It was their love of gospel that kept these kids off the streets. But Dorothy is afraid that they won't stay out of trouble if they don't start making some money from their music.
So many people say, y'all have any tapes? CD or tapes, you know, like that. And we say no. But do you have a demo? I said, we don't even have a demo.
So to help these kids on the straight and narrow, Home Delivery is going to take them to a professional studio to record a CD. You guys excited or what?
Yay!
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
This is something they really want. You know, this is something that they really want.
But first, the Mighty Young Gospel Singers are on their way to another surprise after they sing at church.
Jesus, everyone,
Up next, these talented kids love music, but they have no money to buy instruments, and they would love to have them.
I like to play the harmonica. I like to play piano.
Guess what? Home Delivery, we're gonna surprise them with those. What do you think? I mean, are you guys interested in playing instruments?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if the church would mind.
I was hoping it was ours, but he said it was church instruments, so my host wasn't up right there and then.
We love watching you perform so much. Guess what, guys? All these instruments here, so far, the only place people can hear the Mighty Young Gospel Singers is in church. But their grandma is afraid that if they don't move on to bigger success, the kids will get discouraged and she'll lose them to the dangers of the streets.
If they disencouraged by nobody, you know, supporting them, what you getting out of it? You're not getting nothing out of it.
So we're going to help jump their career to the next level by taking the kids into a recording studio. But in the meantime, we've got even more. Right now, the kids are inside the church performing, but what they don't know is coming up, Home Delivery has another surprise for them. Their very own instruments. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces.
Jesus,
When the kids stepped out for their performance at the church, they looked fantastic. The girls were wearing these beautiful silver dresses, and the boys were wearing matching purple suits. They looked like real stars out there.
We dressed up, we be looking nice, looking decent.
The family's performance at the church was truly inspiring. It was at that moment I could see just how important gospel music was to this entire family. After the performance, there was one more thing left to do, and it was a big surprise. These talented kids love music, but they have no money to buy instruments, and they would love to have them.
I like to play the harmonica. I like to play piano.
I like the tambourine.
I like the drums.
Guess what? Home delivery, we're gonna surprise them with those just a moment. What do you think? Are you guys interested in playing instruments?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if the church would mind. After the performance, I took the kids downstairs, told them how wonderful they sounded, and I said, hey, do you guys want to play with the church's instruments? And they were excited to do that. How about this? You ever play the keyboards? What else we have over there? We have a guitar over there?
We have a flute right here.
Go ahead, take it. Let me see. We got a little guitar over there?
My job brother said, I hope the instrument was for us. I was hoping it was ours, but he said it was church instruments, so my host wasn't up right there and then.
Did you enjoy that up there?
Yes.
I love watching you guys perform. It's really fantastic. And you know what? Home delivery, we love watching you perform so much. Guess what, guys? All these instruments here, they're for you guys. How does that sound? That's right, that's right. That's your guitar, man. That's your guitar.
John tricked us, but it's okay. I'm happy now.
Their grandma, Dorothy, was so excited. She ran up on the stage. Other relatives came up. Everyone started hugging. It was a wonderful moment for the entire family.
You know, I pray for things to happen, but you know, it might not come when you want them, but he always on time, and this is really on time for me. And I thank Home Delivery for this.
I'd like to thank God for letting the mighty young gospel singers be here and they all pray for us because tomorrow we will be going in a studio.
That's right. Tomorrow's the big day. The kid's career can take a major step forward if they can record a great sample CD.
This is their dream. This their dream. This is a dream. They love it.
Still, Tyreek, for one, has his worries.
Today gonna be a nice day for me, but it might turn out I might be shy in the studio.
Coming up.
You've never had a professional CD of your own music?
No.
Well, guess what, guys? Here we are at Sigma Sound, and we're gonna make you your very own professional CD. Let's go.
Stand by, and you can start anytime you're ready.
Earlier, we told you about the fight over who these cute little boys' father is.
Step out! Step out!
We'll have an update on their story later on. Are you a teenager who has never met your biological parents and would like to confront them for not being a part of your life? If so, call 1-866-4HD-SHOW. That's 1-866-4HD-SHOW. If you'd like to write Home Delivery with a story or show idea, our address is Home Delivery at P.O. Box 745 Midtown Station, New York, New York, 10018. All this family wants to do is sing gospel. Find out what happens when they get a chance to put their new instruments to work.
Never had a professional CD of your own music?
No. God is able. God is able to carry you through. Just to carry you through.
These were kids who lost their mother to drugs on the street and were raised single-handedly by their grandmother, Dorothy.
Philadelphia, I thought this was a city of brotherly love. This is what I'm saying. Nobody to help with all these kids that I got.
Jesus, everyone, I'm gonna let everyone this out.
Up till now, the mighty young gospel singers have done all their performing in church, and Dorothy feels it's kept the kids from the dangers of the street. But now, with our help, their career is about to take a major leap forward, which should keep the kids out of trouble for good. It was finally time to go to the recording studio, so I told the whole family, all right, guys, let's go. But inside, I worried that these kids would be too shy to make their CD come alive.
Now, you guys got to remember, when you get in that recording studio today, you cannot be shy. You got to hold that chin up proud and just belt it out, right? You guys know that. Never had a professional CD of your own music?
No.
Can you imagine how great it would be if you did? You'd go to radio stations, you'd go to promoters, things like that. That'd be fantastic, huh?
Yes.
Take it to a record label. Well, guess what, guys? Here we are at Sigma Sound, and we're gonna make you your very own professional CD.
The kids, they were very excited, but I could tell they were a little nervous. They had never recorded a professional CD before. This was like a dream come true.
You're gonna have your very own CD. Dorothy, what do you think about this?
I'm more excited than they is.
Yeah. This is incredible stuff. All right. Well, we're gonna go back there and hang out. You guys, you're gonna be directed on how to make this happen, okay?
Okay, why don't we record one now? Stand by, and you can start anytime you're ready.
Oh, gee, give me one, give me one, give me one, gee, give me one, give me one, give me one.
At first, when the kids started singing, they were holding back just a little bit, but after a while, when they were working with the sound man, they really started to loosen up and belt it out. They sounded amazing. The group's family friend and manager, Brian, thinks this opportunity is just what they need to get the singers noticed.
I believe that this will be a mark to their future. This is a destiny mark, and I'm excited.
I put a lot of work into keeping them together. They sound good. They really do.
All right, guys. Nice, nice.
All right.
Wow. That was fantastic, guys.
If I was so short, I'd be up to the ceiling. But I can't check up there.
We made CD.
I wanted to be on the radio. I want to hear myself on the radio.
From now on, I'm gonna play that CD every day.
I'm just happy.
There was one more thing left to do, and it was a big surprise.
Guess what, guys? We want to make sure at Home Delivery that you continue on your path to success. So guess what? We've gotten you 21 professional free music lessons from Fifth Stone Music School. How does that sound?
I feel like we made it. We made it to the top. I feel like a real singing group.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
And now it seems sure that these kids who suffered such an uncertain yesterday face a very bright tomorrow.
I'm telling you, there is nothing like some good gospel singing. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, look at you go. They are so sweet, and they're so lucky to have a G-Mom in their life like that. So, John, what is the latest?
Well, they are taking their lessons, and they couldn't be happier with those musical instruments. But I think you're right, Egypt. We are going to hear about them again. And G-Mom is prouder than ever of her grandkids.
Since the DNA test proved he was the father of these two adorable boys, Tamel has taken an active role in his children's life. He even stays over sometimes to watch the boys. Jalissa couldn't be happier that Tamel is becoming a better father. Jalissa's mom and Tamel's mom still don't see eye to eye, but everyone's on the same page about trying to do what's best for the boys. We'll keep you posted. This season, only one new show changes lives and really hits home.
Yes!
Home Delivery.
Oh my God!
And on the next Home Delivery, she's just 74 pounds. Can we help her before it's too late?
I know that you're ready to change your life.
On the next Home Delivery, Monday.
It's your time to shine. Can you feel
take some time. Don't let time slip away.